Hey everyone, LWJ here. While I'm waiting for the bus to get home because I was just right now at, I'm across the street from Regal Cinema Stadium 14, and I was waiting in line with my sister, helping her hold a place in line for the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. Because she's just now allowed in the theater. She's got tickets for 10 o'clock showing, 10 o'clock screening, and my youngest niece just showed up, like maybe 10-15 minutes ago, and they just let them in just like 5 minutes ago. But I'm gonna share something with you. Yeah, if you can see it right there, there's a bunch of people waiting up top there. A group of people just on the left of the tree there. You can see the figures moving around. There's a group of people waiting for one of the other screenings of the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2. Like I said, they just let some of the 10 o'clock people into the theater. Two of them being my sister and my youngest niece. And all I can say is, why? And that, folks, is my one and only experience with the Twilight phenomenon. Those two other videos were shot on the Thursday of the screenings. It is right now, I think I need to take that down. It is right now Sunday. I tried to make a video yesterday, but the weather was not cooperating. Those of you who say, oh, it never rains in Southern California? Well, if you looked at yesterday, you probably have a heart attack or think it's the end of the world. But just in case it was raining today and it was cloudy this morning, I brought my umbrella. Anyway, the theater that they were at, that was at the Regal Cinemas LA Live 14, which was they had 14 screens. Out of those 14 screens, they were showing Twilight at 10 of them. One of the other remaining 4 screens was showing the first 4 movies marathon. And the other 3 were showing, let's see, Skyfall, I believe Wreck-It Ralph was another, and another was To Kill a Mockingbird. And I'm like, wait, To Kill a Mockingbird? You mean the movie with Gregory Peck? And I got one of the security guards there said, yep. So, yeah, I was like, they show old movies here? Yeah, they sometimes do that. I'm like, but they're showing Twilight on 10 screens. And he goes, yeah. Well, and I think the screens have diminished. The number of screens they're showing has diminished a little bit since then. Because of the 10 screens they were showing it on, I would say I think half of them were having company promotions. Like I know one screen was showing it was through Guess Jeans. At least 2 I know of were showing through Time Warner Cable, and and another screen or group of screens was showing through American Express, which my sister got someone who works for American Express ended up having to leave, offered my sister her tickets to the event, to the American Express event. My sister had to turn it down because her daughter, my youngest niece, wasn't there and didn't want to didn't want to, you know, just quickly up and go and head down there. Well, as for that whole thing, to tell you the truth, I'm borderline calling my sister a twitard because she gets into it, but not as into it as the as twitards do. And I know some of them think, oh, Rob Pattinson should only play Edward Cullen, or Kristen Stewart should only play Bella. No, Rob Pattinson played in Order of the Phoenix, played in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. No, not Order of the Phoenix, Goblet of Fire. Of course, he was Avada Kedavra at the end of it. For those who don't know, Avada Kedavra is the Harry Potter death curse. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't want to see that. Also, hold on. Okay, well, anyway, I'll just excuse the sun that's behind me because I'm walking home. Actually walking home from my Sunday gig right now. By the way, pray for me as I will be working Walmart this coming Friday, which is Black Friday. I'm doing security. Like I said, pray for me. Well, anyway, continuing on with the whole Twilight thing. Yeah, I'm borderline calling my sister a twitard. And, you know, Rob Pattinson played somebody in one of the Harry Potter films, didn't last long. Kristen Stewart played Snow White and Snow White the Huntsman, and among other she played that and some other roles in movies. I mean, you can't just have one person play one role throughout their entire lives. I mean, look at Harrison Ford. He's known for 3 roles. Han Solo, he shot first. Indiana Jones, and the President of the United States. Now, before I end this, I'm going to say Twilight sucks. LWJ saying thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Take care of yourselves.
You think you know me.